Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Scrappy Saturday. So we're going to do some collaging today. Some days are just days where you need to collage. That's all there is to that. So let's say hi and hugs. Hi and hugs to Amy, Terry, Debbie, and Joanne. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. We are going to hop right in. I'm going to share this with you first. One of my viewers told me about this paper on Amazon and it came today and it's awesome. So I wanted to share it with you. It's a handmade paper and I think I searched handmade vintage paper or something like that. And let me just get a little bit out here, a couple of pages. And isn't that cool? So that's gonna be going in future journals. Love this. It's by Leather Village, so you might be able to just find it going that way too. But I would ask that you would go through my website, which the link is down in the description box, and go through my favorite things. The search bar there you can use to get to this. So isn't that cool paper? It feels great. It's a watercolor paper. So that's really cool. And then while I was there, not to just order one thing, I found this too. I don't know if it was from the same place, but it's a handmade watercolor paper and it's all grungied up. So yeah, so I thought I'd share those two things. These are 4x6, so they're perfect for journal cards. I thought about collaging that, but then I ordered a book and it came in this, and I thought I really want to collage this and make it a book cover. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's jump in. I guess I should cover up my address, huh? That's always a good idea. Sorry about that. I should have done that beforehand. Okay. Let's just start gluing. And I think I might be able to use up the rest of this goofy thing. You know what? I think I might want to sort of make that edge a little bit. Hang on one second. I'm gonna use my big cutter behind me. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so this will be a wraparound sort of a cover. So yeah, let's just get busy making a little cover from a box here rather than have it go into the recycling. So I have lots of, really, Scrappy Saturday couldn't come quick enough. I have so many scraps that it's just overtaking everything. So I'm happy to be using some. So I'm just going to put this in no particular place. Just going to go like that. I think on this I will go over the edge just to make the edge a little bit stronger. The last cover I made like this, I made a journal which I sent to Rachel at Roxy Creations. So if you will, I put that like down there. I'm going to start with bigger pieces and then we'll fill in if we feel like we need. So I am going to use up my scraps, but I reserve the right, since it's a cover, to dive into some new papers too if need be. I'm just going to kind of make this eclectic, just, no theme or anything like that. We're just going to collage and see what we end up with. always do like going over the edge because it makes you feel like you've already got to start on the other side. Okay. I think I also may switch glue books because this one, I have to switch it out all the time. Oh, here's some. There's some too. Okay. Yeah, it's like not great for the whole. Okay. I'm just going for it. I'm not going to try and do any sort of, I mean, we'll try and make it kind of coherent at the end. A little bit coherent. We're not going to worry about being too coherent. I am not coherent today. I had one of those nights. I didn't go to sleep until 4:30. I was like, oh, Gail, you are going to be so sorry tomorrow. And I am. Ooh, this is fun. If we just kind of... I don't want to bend this over is my problem. Let's see here. So if we go up there, I can go like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do with that one. Yeah, so anyway, and Mike woke up at 4. I went to sleep at 4:30. He woke up at 4. So we're on separate schedules, but we're both going to be ever so tired today. And it's kind of it's a cloudy day. We woke up to a little skiff of snow. Not much, but it was supposed to rain all day today, but I don't think it's raining yet. So, but we did get some. Thank the good Lord. We are in dire need of moisture, so it's always a happy day. Let's see, let's cut this. Add an angle both ways. And do that. Okay. Okay, so there's that corner. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's gonna be one of those days where I struggle a bit, but you know, that's how she goes. That's how she goes. This is fun. Let's put it over there. I guess we need a little. Now this corner is a bit, you know, what do I want to say? Slanted. I don't know how that's gonna go. Okay. Where does that? Maybe that will have to go on the inside or something. This is a fun piece. Oh, that's magazine. That's all shiny. I don't want to use that. Okay, what else do we have in here? This is a fun piece. It needs to go up and down, doesn't it? Maybe I'll go just like that. Okay. So much for not thinking too much about it, huh? I always say that. But I will be putting something over the top of this, like, oh, I don't know. Ew, there's, okay, yay, that is done. I'm calling it done. That has been a pain in my side for a while. Anyway, I forget what I was saying, talking about Thinking too much, I think. Okay, good. New glue. Now, here we go. I think I also want my tray of little scraps as well. That one's not super little. Some of these aren't that little. Okay. Yeah, definitely needed to use up some scraps. When they start sticking out the sides of the baskets and won't lay straight, that's when you know you got to do something. I think I'll cut this off too. It's part of it, but okay. Let's see. You could go nicely there. Yeah, and that wraps nicely around the spine. That's mostly what I'm looking at right now is I don't want any edges on the spine, because if you do, they start to poke up. But, oh, and I was saying Mod Podge or gel medium or something, this as well. Okay, so far so good. Look at that. Yep, I think I'm going to put that there. I'm not distressing at all as I collage, but I will distress around the edges when we get to that point. Can never have too many covers at the ready, just like ephemera. Okay. So this is kind of, that's becoming our front. So far, so good. Okay, I need a little something for right there, don't I? What might I have? Yeah, the thing is you do kind of want some variety, and so that's why I reserve the right to grab something from a I think that's kind of fine. Put it like that. I want that red bud to show, but yeah. Yeah, so anyway, if I don't have enough variety in my scraps, I'll grab something else. It's been an eclectic mix of videos lately, huh? Because I've just been kind of puttering on some projects without just because I'm about to have retreat season, so I've just kind of been doing some things that grab me as something I would like to work on. Okay, so we got our front done. That's exciting. Alrighty then. This is a really pretty piece. I just didn't like it where I had it, so it's not quite big enough. Too blendy there. Oh, this is pretty. Maybe, again, I run into, I don't want to have any of it fold over. Okay, we'll save that, I guess. This one could fold over a bit. How about we go kind of like that and fold it over. I'm just looking at that thinking how, I'm not quite sure how to cut it for that angle there. Not quite sure. Let's just dive in. If I ruin this piece of paper, well, oh well. Okay, I only want it to go right to this where it says large display. I'll go over this way a bit. Okay, so then let's figure out this if we can. Okay, I'm going to cut it right there. Put some glue on that. Get off the page. Need a new page apparently. Ugh. Goodness. Okay, and then what? Just gonna cut straight that way. The Mod Podge or matte medium over the top will also help to, you know, seal this and make sure it stays where we want it to. Okay, and then I think I just need to cut this up like this. I think that's what needs to happen. I'm not totally sure, but that's a little, sorry guys, I don't know if I'll be off camera, but I just need to get this at an angle where I can do it. Okay, let's see how we do. Tricky, a little tricky, a little bit of a challenge here this morning. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Great. Okay. Maybe we should do this part too. Could I use this? I think I could. It goes over the creaseaways. Okay, let's try it. Just gonna glue half of it, kinda. Let's see, about right there. So I've been watching the last season of This Is Us after Mike's asleep. And oh man, it's very sad that that show's going away. I love that show. It's like I'm just gonna really miss the people. Okay. Oh man, I'll be happy when this part's done. Okay. Oh gosh, guys, I think we did it. I think we did it. Yes, we did. Okay. want a bigger piece there if we could. I mean, well, no. Have to go up here because, so I'm going to cut this up here. Tear it, rather. Yeah, so anyway, that's been my little evening pleasure here lately, is just watching a little This Is Us. So I'm only about halfway through the last season, or season 6. I think it's the last season. I'm not positive, I guess, but okay. Whew. So now I need a piece to go around there. Ooh, I've got this one piece. That's a fun little Tracy Fox bit. Might tear it into a couple smaller pieces. One go there. Those numbers will be upside down, but that doesn't bother me too much. Okay. And one of you told me that there was a good movie and it was a true story, so you thought I'd like it, and it was called Heaven, and we can't find it. So you'll have to let me know if you watch this video. Let me know which service that's on, because we looked and we couldn't find it. So always appreciate the good movie recommendations, but we just couldn't find it. So there was that little difficulty. What about, nope. That will be upside down unless I go sideways. Don't really want to cover up that little red strip either. Maybe a smaller piece of something here. Oh, what about, except that's going to be Tracy Fox right next to Tracy Fox. We can't have that. This one. Let's do this one. Very excited to have another cover at the ready. Wow, it's got a ways to go. Gonna have to Mod Podge it and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop all my playing here soon and start to get ready for my retreat, or I'm gonna be not having all my ducks in a row. What's this? It has words. It'll be upside down. Don't want to do it. Has words too. Not quite. Darn. Got a whole lot of magazine stuff in this one that I need to do. I think I need to do some neutral collages. That's what I think I need to do. In order to use up some of my stuff that's in this basket. So I'm about a week ahead in my filming, and I need to be at least 9 days. So again, there may be a bit of a space, a couple days where I don't post videos. There just may be that happening, because okay, that just have a little right there, and that's it. Maybe there's something in here. There's this, which kind of, okay, that's not on a seam, so I think that will work. Excited to be using up a few of these loose glue pages too, that I kind of found when I did my clean out of book pages. Okay, so a little something there. What do we have in here that could go there? What's this? Ooh, that's cute. Just put that right there, I guess. And then we're to the other side. Woohoo! Okay, so there's that side. I'm really happy with it. I'm thinking this, I cut this straight, but it doesn't want to fold straight. So I'm going to have to put one of those little round things with a tie or something on it, I think. Okay, so let's do this side. Where's that one that I said is going to need to go on the inside? And what do I do with it? Here it is. Because I was thinking it could go, it's actually, I might have to go like halfway on the spine. I think that's what I'll do. I just want to use it. Just want to get her used up. So I hope you're having a good Saturday today. Let's see, what will I be doing when this airs? Oh, I will be at my granddaughter's volleyball tournament. All three of them. We're responsible for my son's daughter because they're going on a little, just a little, I think it's kind of to celebrate their anniversary, which was a bit ago, but they're going to a hot springs, my son and my daughter-in-law. That'll be fun for them. And we are taking care of our little Marin, so that's going to be fun. Let's just cut this in two, make it a bit smaller. So yeah, and then they'll join us when they can on Saturday. So yeah, so gonna see all my Montana kids this weekend. I'm excited about that. Wish I was seeing the Colorado ones too, though. But, you know, hopefully this summer. We'll see. I mean, that's the plan. It's already planned. So hopefully nothing untoward happens to mess that up. We're kind of used to that happening, aren't we? Okay. Now what else to go in here? I could put this in here now. Let's just put it right down there. Doesn't even look like I've made a dent in my scraps. I got out my collage book too. I thought, well, I could do a bit of that too. I don't know. I have so much stuff on my desk. I want to have a desk day tomorrow. That's what I want to do, is get some of this taken care of. It's just starting to drive me crazy. Let's see, what else do we have here? That's too thick. This is nice. No. I have this big blue piece. Do that right there. Haven't had to go into my non-scrap digitals yet, have I? Okay. Have a little spot there, a little spot here. Put that there. Gosh, if we have time, we might do a little collaging on one of those journal card things that I found. No, I didn't. One of my subbies told me about. Gosh. Okay, so this. I think I'm going to put that across there, just partially, because then it will cover all the spines. So, okay. What else here? It's just too much white. Too much white to make me happy. Let's see, what's this? No. Rejecting all my scraps. I'm getting to that point. How about one of these? This is the February design for Gail's Artwear. I don't think by now I will have told you about the May artwear, but let's just give you a teaser, which is that, first of all, I'm super excited about it. And then second, oh, that's great. There's a new item for May, and I cannot wait till mine comes. Mine, she says. Yeah, I cannot wait till mine comes. So that, you would say, is kind of plural. I don't know, but anyways, it's going to be cool. Okay, so there's that. That adds a nice pop of color. Okay, so I have like 4 little spots. Let's look in here and see if there's anything that speaks to us here. There's this. That's too light. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah. So, yeah, my husband, no, not my husband, my son called me last night. He was working on the May Gail's artware, and he said, Mom, look what they're offering in May. I'm like, okay, let's do it. It looks awesome with the design on it. If I don't shut up, I'm going to tell you. I'll take off a little of that white. That's the solution there. And then let's put that little guy right there. So yeah, so that was really fun. Oh, and then I'll tell you this. I'm going to try and remember to do it on my Etsy share too. So this would be the second time that you'll hear it. But Amazon has opened up shipping to Canada, Germany, France, and the UK. So through my favorite things, all of my friends in Europe can order from my website too. So how fun is that? Yeah, because I've had people that have said, oh gosh, I would, but I can't, it doesn't let me order because I'm in Europe. Well, it will now. So that's exciting. So thank you in advance for those that do that. Yeah, I was excited about that because, yeah, when we first did the Amazon affiliates, which is on my favorite things, we couldn't sell out of the US. So, but now we can. So that's fun. Okay, that one, and then I think this piece can go right there. And we have this cover collaged. Yes! So now I just have to Mod Podge it. Some of my glue page came off on it again. There we go. So get a new one of those. Okay. The only thing I'm not caring for, I better wait and not, but is this right here. It almost looks like I forgot to collage something there. So I think I'm going to put something, if I can find a little something across there. Okay, let's see how this would look. Oops. A lot of my vintage tablecloths and a lot of my feed sacks. So we have feed sack, feed sack, feed sack, vintage tablecloth, vintage tablecloth, vintage tablecloth. Yeah, I think I like that better, breaking that up a little bit. The other thing I watched on, where did I watch that? Netflix, that I don't know if you guys would enjoy it. I love it, but that's just me, is Life After Death with Tyler Henry. I just think it's so fascinating. Okay, so that's the inside. That's the outside. I'm looking at the outside going, do I need... this is broken up a lot with just even the pattern paper, and this only part of it's going to show, so I think it's okay. I think we're going to call that a cover. After that dries a bit, we'll grab it and bend it so you can kind of see. Okay, So I was thinking with these, let's see, got to check my time here. Okay, I have about 15 minutes, so we could at least do maybe one. I don't know. I haven't played with these at all, so let's just see where we might get to with it. I don't feel like I can have a straight edge with the roughness on the edges of this, so I think I might put that there, but I think I might want a colorful piece across. What do I have? I knew I had some. These are the Easter digitals from Roxy Creations that I have left. I was thinking about maybe those flowers. I don't know. Let's see. I don't want the bunny, but I could have the bunny. I have a bunny journal that's going to be happening. I could. Okay, so let's just tear this across here. Again, it's kind of got the straight edge, and that's bugging me. I have in my, if I can find it, here in my scraps, I have a cutout bird. Here he is. No, I don't like him there. I don't know. I'm going to distress these. I might want something thinner at the bottom, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I think these are going to be fun to play with, though, and it's like you don't have to back them, you know, because it's already nice, antique-y looking paper. I do kind of like it. I just don't know what I want on it for a focal point. Okay, let's just go for it. It's paper. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to mark that where I want it to be. Worst case scenario, I ruin this piece, or I collage over the top of it, right? That would work too. Okay. Make sure the text is straight. It looks real. I mean, I don't know if it's showing on camera, but this paper is so cool. It looks really cool. And yet, it's not going to be a super thick, you know. You could just, you know, put something like that on the front and leave the grungy edges and be done. But of course, I didn't do that. Oh, I need to remember to break down my fussy cutting. That's upstairs. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see if there's some flowers. No. And then a label maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's look at birds. Got that flower on top in case I decide that's it, but I don't know. Struggling. I should have stayed with collage sheets, I guess. Okay, bird of some sort. Ooh, I like him. Okay. He's a good size. And then we can put some sort of little label up there. That's why I said I got to get my fussy cutting, because my labels are in my fussy cutting. The ones that we just did. So I might have to finish this tomorrow, because it'll be on my desk, which is, I think, going to be the theme tomorrow. But I do like him right there. Okay. So at least we got that part done. My husband, I can hear him. He's getting lunch ready, and I'm late today. But it's because I gave him a haircut, so I don't think he minds. Oh, that is really fun. Those are great. Okay, so I think I want a rice paper label, maybe. So, and those are upstairs. So I might stop right there today, and then we will just pick this up tomorrow, because the on my desk is crazy. I have so many things that are half done. So I think we'll do a finishing things update tomorrow. So thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a grateful day, and I'll just leave everything as it is, and we'll just see you tomorrow. Have a grateful day. Bye everybody.